thankfully, with the power of being able to go to sunset and get rid of all the enemies somehow, I fed it even more of my Pikmin from dying the from that last day. Okay, that didn't count for Left Behind since it's still alive. So technically you can leave Pikmin behind, they just have to be buried. First you can take care of them. So how am I gonna do this? What's the best method to do? I tend to head around that area. I think I'll aim for those 2 parts. I like to use some bomb Pikmin. Is that corpse still there? Because if so, I wouldn't mind taking that bulbear if it's still around. Doesn't look to be that way. I don't remember carrying it from that last part either. And there's another candy pop flower. Not that I am in need of it. So now most of these areas have been reused in Pikmin 2, although they still feel different enough that they don't feel like rip-offs. They're still design levels. Okay, get out of that bulbear sight. Probably not as near size as those bulborb cousins of theirs. Yes, going. Wait, that bomb missed. Get out of here. Attacking it should be a pretty okay idea since it's on the verge of death. Even if they're not red Pikmin, they should still suffice. So that last day was probably going to be the only one that I was going to be able to get 3 parts in one day. I was about to say if any of my Pikmin die from that dying bulbear, shame on me. That should not be a thing at all. Let's give that to the yellows. Oh, they're being greedy again. Is that 10 Pikmin they require? Got the minimum out. Let's take advantage of that since it's right next to the onion. So C16, get as many. Okay, I got a good amount. Let's bring some back in. I'm not sure if... Is it like the leaves that go first and then the flowers? Because if that's... Haven't I done that many times already? Or is it most of the time I just, been, retrying those days that tech's been showing up? I know I said I was planning to head the other way, but I may as well take advantage of these bombs. You know. And I'm pretty sure there's more kind of close to my area where I'll be heading to. Bulbears. Yay! If it weren't for those bombs, they'd have devoured. They'd be devouring dozens of my Pikmin. Mark my words. I don't think we'll be needing for any parts, so let's finally get a move on. I don't remember there being much flames in this area, but just in case there are, we can face tougher Pikmin that we may not be able to throw bombs at. Let's bring some of these along too. They've had their rest yesterday. Oh, my Pikmin have flowered. I really don't want to have to deal with that puffy blowhog, but it may just have to. I just may have to resort to that. There's some bombs right behind it. So if I'm not going to wake it up, I better be incredibly sneaky about it. So, here's what we're going to need to do. Well, first, I'm probably going to have to get rid of this rotten, gosh darn, Wollywog. At least its name is kind of fun to say, but I hate everything else about it. Just keeping this pattern so you can avoid a good amount of deaths. It's okay, whistle. You'll barely have time to whistle him. The water do it. Alright. Of course. Those enemies always seem to pop out from what's probably obvious places, and yet I keep forgetting about them. So we shall have the rest. You want to explain that? Because I just have to go a certain path. And now we pretty much wait. Wow, geez, so I may as well take a look around. Fully understand this area. Right there. This is a lot similar design from the second to last area in Pikmin 2, whatever that area is called. I remember this wall was electric, so only yellow Pikmin were able to knock it down. Although electricity, from what I recall, isn't a thing in this version. Yeah, that was hardly a bridge that they built. Good thing about more blues and reds and such. And of course, gotta take care of Wollywogs too. I'm probably just gonna go around and not worry about that wall for now. Truth be told, I'm a little scared on taking on that bulbear. That rotten bulbear. They're all over the place. They're not in any other areas in this game. The area they do appear in, there's an abundance of them. I should have had that Pikmin trying to carry that snitch bug somewhere. Okay, good thing they were the proper color. Yeah, go ahead and I trust you'll make it back safely. The Gluon Drive. The parts and names are fun to say as well. Not many parts in this require that many Pikmin. Now let's get off this bridge before we end up glitching through it like I have a few times before. Shoot! You've got to be kidding me. There's a bunch of Pikmin right here. What could have happened? Crap. I may have to wait on the other part. I should have brought this many Pikmin. It's hardly anything to stand on. I'll keep an eye this time. They couldn't have possibly be carrying it that close to the bulbear, could they? It's very much possible. Come on, let's get as many Pikmin as possible. Yes, yes. No, 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 no. Sorry to use you guys as bait. That bulbear's gonna pay. It kind of makes me want to take it head on now. I mean, once it's gone, it'll be gone for a few more days. Stop pulling back. No, you son of a... Consider yourself lucky, puppy blowhog. That could have been a lot worse, not gonna lie. Although it's obvious. You don't get to carry his corpse, instead you get to carry those pellets. Yeah, I guess I'll have to be... I guess I'll have to have it just be the single part this time. But I'll try to make up for it the next day. Dopey. I will try to break that wall down. Hoping we'll wake up that bulbear. So, how many Pikmin have I... What's the amount of Pikmin I've increased to since they started? Button mashing. Okay, normally we were able to head to the other colored onion. I'd like to make a little bit of progress before, more progress before the day ends. I'd like to take care of that bulbear. If I do so, however, I won't be able to, I will have very little time to carry it. So let's no Pikmin anywhere on the map. It actually worked. I'll take care of it. Forget carrying the corpse. Anything else within this skull? Nope. That'll be all for now, folks. Take off. Let's go. Aqua Flame and Electric Pikmins. Even though, again, electricity is probably not a thing in this game. Okay, Candy Pop out. I was right there. Candy Pop. Candy Bud. Candy Pop Bud. I can't speak. So lost 11. Given those bulbears and whatnot, it could have been a lot worse. I'll accept it. It's still just one left behind thus far. I am content with it. Still, I'm favoring the yellows a bit too much. I really don't need to increase any more. I probably won't need to increase any of my Pikmin anymore, period. But especially not the yellows.